and 3. And this is caught. Jennings. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Escaping the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra.
There he goes, left side. Shoves him aside. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the C's park for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over your call of this play, partner.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays?
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey on the give, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Oh, good move. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. McCaffrey following the penalty. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. And they have been the better of the 2 sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He's going to keep this again. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And they take a knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.